I'm gonna keep this simple, because all of my immersion's already gone out the window. You're gonna go through the gate. You're gonna follow the road. You're going to assault Apophis's base, break into the Hatak via a transporter range system, find the bridge, hack the terminal, set it to auto self-destruct, and then you'll have 15 minutes to get back through the gate. GDO. If you hit H, you will notice that some of you have a General Dynamics blah blah blah. You will text me the following code when you dial back home. 76285. Then I will open the iris, so on your return trip you don't hit the iris and die. And I won't go invisible this time from the Zeus interface, so I get hidden from that module. I'll stay right here. Any questions?
Code again?
Can you say it in English?
Code again?
76285.
I've already got it written down.
Excellent.
So just find hot dogs and blow up. Okay.
Yeah, well, you're gonna go inside the Hatak.
So my favorite
Find
caliber
hot dogs,
than
go inside,
frequency.
blow up hot dog. Simple.
Easy, yeah. I'm sure you'll figure it out. This is one life. If you lag out, the slot gets deleted, so hopefully there's spare slots and I'll teleport you in, and if not,
Good luck, Anisa.
get effed. Well, you're not all Daniel Jackson, and you can't come back the next episode, so I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll just come back as a ascended being. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, get in the fucking gate room.
Myself.
What if I want to stand here?
Trust, what's our frequency?
What is our frequency? 60.
Alright, you chuckleheads ready?
No. Oh, which way? Oh, hey, this way, okay.
Too bad.
Check. Stinger here. Are we all going to that? Are we all Stinger team? No. Stinger team is 62.
Check
Well, no,
This is just for them to have fun. But anyway, Hell Jumper and Big Dumb, thanks for the resubs. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you're staying safe among COVID. Hope you get a kick out of this.
Hey, Lolo, just stand in the middle.
Get through the gate! Go, go, go!
Oh, we all together, guys? So cool.
Oh, we might have just broken the gate. Huh, that time it didn't. Interesting. Alright, I'll be on 5-0 for any debug things, but only for debug. Alright, so really simple operation. One thing I gotta quickly add though is the scripted command to do a hack on the bridge, which is over here. Let's see, that will be this one, range of 2, and let's see. Create edit intel, set up overload for self-destruct. Self-destruct, we'll capitalize that. 58. You have 15 minutes to clear the planet.
Hello, 50 check.
We'll share it with side. So I'll be maintaining ear on 50, but it's only for debug purposes because we technically wouldn't have any communication past the gate. So good luck.
Okie dokie. Okay. Hey, so are the other squads on 50?
Yeah, Hadav is here.
Yeah, I need more than Hadav.
Well, I'm the team lead for my team.
Yeah, there's more than you, team.
Ah, fair enough.
Infected Shadow, thanks for the resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's
And
just...
roll in, no problem. Glad you had fun playing it. That's all that matters.
Just a map, boy on 50.
So I'm gonna quickly
He's in my squad, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about someone else. So, you know, just a mix of vets, T3s, and a few guests that they invite from T1s and T2. So, just a custom-built thing. The hard part about it is you basically breach through here. You'll then come into here. What the hell? You know, when we tested this 2 weeks ago, that didn't happen. Why is the fucking pyramid busted? I love this game. Alright, well, I will attempt to fix it. No guarantees that I will be able to, because in all the testing we did, and even the previous mission run on this file, this wasn't an issue. What the actual fuck? The only thing I can think of is this spawned client side for everyone involved. So that's an issue. Huh. It's weird. So I think the best bet here is going to be a hide module to, in case it's the wrong one. Yeah, that's weird. This spawn, so there's 10 copies of it because it spawned client side for everyone. That is weird. Even though that didn't happen in testing. So what, those are... So this is the lawn piece, alright. But yeah, there's like multiple copies of this one texture. Interesting. The more you know. Yeah, but they're about to come up on the perimeter, so I actually need to get this fixed quick. But yeah, the reason it got misshapen here might have been because of Iopus's connection there. Weird. Because, you know, we use these same textures for the other 1945 up. I wasn't aware that they were spawning client-side like that, though. But that should be all of them minus this one right here. And then we got one more over here. I know we got two more. It's weird. But yeah, I'm willing to bet because Iopus late joined, it executed the script again to spawn it in. And that's why we see this effect, so weird. That's all I can really say about that. Because, let's be honest, the Stargate mod isn't the most optimized thing in the world. That's weird how it's all spawning client-side. I do need to make sure that is kept a-okay, though, because I intend to end key that later, or attach it to, like, a drone and have it, like, partially fly off and explode. So, that's still fine, but it's the pyramid components that are being partials. I love how I told them, hey, follow the fucking entrance up and you'll get to the entrance, and instead they're just riding the wall here, so they might just completely circle this without realizing. But let me just look in the interior here to make sure things are fine. It's gonna be a little framey because of all the pieces that are respawned over, but yeah, that floorboard's still good, and the transporter ring should still work fine, because I know I tested that on server. Huh, interesting. Yeah, they're gonna go around. I don't think perimeters are gonna see him at all, but yeah, as long as they hug it. But yeah, there's no entrance until the gated opening part, so they're geniuses. That's okay. I wasn't expecting them to be intelligent anyway. So I'm actually going to set up a patrol on the outside of just 4 dudes. And it's going to run into them. Because I did say in the brief, please just follow the road up, and they didn't want to do that, so that's okay. We can initiate contact early. Stream went well. Were you streaming something as? If so, I'm glad it went well. And unless you're talking about my op, in which case, yeah, it went well too. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. The square hole. Exactly. The good old square hole. Yeah, so all of these guys are kind of angled at where they're going to come in and kind of locked on said angles, so them trying to, like, hit the perimeter guys is a little weird. But I am going to rush these guys over. Follow the path. Guess that's too hard for them to do.
Roger. On the way. Copy that.
Granted, you know, an argument would be, well, Liru, there's 4 paths.
What do we do with our son gone off to college?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who's claiming tuition tax credit?
Fucking ads. In my music. That freaked me out for a second. I thought the AI was saying something for, like, the gate. But, you know, the path that actually, like, has some fortifications built on it would be common sense to go on. But, you know, c'est la vie, I guess. Because you can't really see the pyramid from the ground. They're gonna go around the other way. Yeah, so these guys are about to run into these 4 because they decided to divide into 2 groups, so...
Go Team 6.
Throttling themselves might not have been the best idea, but oh well. Zara, thanks for the 5-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Southeast. 100 meters. Front. Rifleman. 100 meters left.
And they're opening their weapons here. They're just not... There we go. Fuck, Galil just ate shit. Yeah, splitting up was not the best idea right there. I know, Zara. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I hope you keep liking the content, man. So Karn took a hit. He's still okay though. They're hitting that last dude. And they've taken all these guys out, so they're gonna have to do some medical on Galil. I'm gonna put some more dudes down on the perimeter here to help defend. And I'm gonna fold these guys back in. Try to do this in, you know, actual Jaffa tactics there, based off of what, where you see them in the episodes. But they can afford to be defensive, so let them keep that defensiveness. What's I miss pre-op? A few memes. Players got lost, even though I told them where to go, and one man's down, but they'll probably be able to bring him back up. They have the Malp over there. They can use that. That guy's on perimeter, so if they move past him, I'll, hopefully he'll start shooting. But these AI with the Jaffa are a little finicky to work properly. That's why I have all this stuff in sections. And I'll be quick to be deleting bodies here. But it doesn't help that I've found out that for every player, it spawns an extra asset of that Apophis pyramid. And I'm willing to bet that it also is doing it to that as well. So they just shot him to shit. Because he started firing, he got a hit on somebody.
098 on the way.
Now another thing is if you copy and paste the global, they'll always have Anubis' symbol on them. Whereas all these pre-built guys, I made sure they had the symbol of Apophis on them. Even though that was a gold symbol, that's supposed to be a black symbol, not a gold symbol, but alright. That script is also a little on the finicky side. As I just shot those guys. And we have Galil, who's been brought up. He is now moving up as well. There's enough to play Stargate off, sure, but it's, finicky. That's A-okay. I've only got a few more ops planned with, this stuff, and then we'll move on to the next fad. Is this one life? Yes. Yes, it is. As long as they're not dumb, they should be A-okay. But sometimes that is asking a lot of them.
Rearm.
Yep, that's the shooters from these towers here. It's a nice angle. See, what I do like about this, though, is it feels like Stargate. You know, there's a lot of mod conversions I'll play where, you know, it doesn't actually feel like the universe here, but, you know, P90 is just gunning down Jaffa, where, you know, you've got blast staffs firing and they're completely inaccurate. I mean, it feels like a Stargate thing, you know? It feels pretty fucking cool. So I hope they're feeling it too, but you know, this feels proper, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna keep sending groups of like 3 to 5 weird numbers of dudes. Because usually you send like 4 to 8 for a team or squad, respectively. And then dudes that they take out, I can just delete. And they can move on, because every less unit will help the server a little bit, since now I know that some of those items got duped, which was pretty funny.
On the way.
It's a shame, though, about the forehead symbols, because the regular ground infantry were just supposed to have the black symbol, the snakeheads the silver, if they actually looked, and then the golds are... there's one in here with a gold symbol, and then one on the bridge of the ship itself that has the gold symbol.
He's dead.
Start taking off death gliders. Have some more of these guys run out from over the gate, and you just decided to kill yourself. Because they backpedal like that. So I'll have him come around. They gotta get the AA guy on that. It's definitely something causing a frame hiccup here.
I'm on you.
I have no idea what. So I'm being really slow with how I, copy and paste the AI to let them all properly load in. I'm pretending, I'm like having people come down from towers and stuff. This is one of those op types where it's just more so for the experience rather than anything else. And they just went to defend only, so I'm going to quickly fix that. Got to be really careful to make sure you don't do any dragging of the AI if you hold the clicker too long. I think it's just the staff weapon discharges are being a bit too framey here, more than anything. Yes, I have done SCP ops in the past, and it's something I'm looking into right now, along with Mecha and finishing up the Stargate stuff. Oh, this is a bad charge here. There goes the AA guy. Lolo's getting flanked, though, by someone on the rafter. Only 3 people charging in. Oh, that's not good. And I'm gonna come in with the frickin' Death Glider here and actually get a few licks in as well. Oh, it was way low. I wish this fired a little quicker. Yeah, but only 3 people charging in. Yanni goes down, because everyone else is back here, Where was the support there? They just got caught in a bottleneck and knocked out. Oh, that was not good. That one was definitely not good right there. They can still be medic back up, because this is standard medical, so we try to give people a chance there, but they gotta commit more people through that bottleneck, because otherwise just having a few guys go down, it's not the best in the world.
See Lolo up there.
Anyone know where Joe went down? We need to find his stinger.
I just gotta make sure these guys don't clip through anything, but I specifically picked these types of wall textures because I know the AI wouldn't have clipped through anything. They have smoke grenades, by the way. I don't know why they're not popping them right now. Smokes would be a very smart call. Yeah, so we got 1 popped. There needs to be a few more, but they also picked off that guy. So if they're quick, they could still medic these guys up. They took quite a few wounds, though. And I still have a few from over here that I can send, so we're going to have these 3 come around. Yanni might not be spotted, though. He's over in that corner.
Bringing it back,
Ooh. See, that's why I have these guys specifically angled, because they can keyhole if they're not looking around and up high. That's where the real difficulty of this AO comes in from, is the fact that these AI up on the high areas can be really difficult to spot.
Report, 2 guys dead from AA team.
Yeah, so Joe, Lolo are dead. Yanni might join them real soon. But yeah, they charged in on their own. That was not the best call. Sometimes players, they feel like they're, in the zone, they can just steamroll through anything, but, if I have an op that's meant for, 12 to 16, because that's the total slots here, I mean for it to be something like that. So 3 people going in on their own is not going to help them out too much. So that is a big shame right there. But hey, I mean, we're getting all aspects. We're killing off the secondary characters. Again, it feels like a Stargate op.
I already used my frag.
So every time it makes a pass, I'm just going to RC it and put a few shots down. They got to take Joe's AA launcher and hit that thing. And again, I'm getting rid of bodies they move past. To help with the server's performance, but almost all the garrison's dead, aside from a few extra guys on the far outskirts and someone in the Teltac, someone in one of the prison towers right there. And there goes Yanni. So you got Iota picking off a guy. So I'd RC some of these units, but when you RC one of the Jaffa and you open his staff weapon, it keeps playing the staff weapon open animation for everyone that's on the server. So it's tough.
Bro, the fucking shit is I know. I'm just wondering if I'm close enough. I'm on yelling. I know how it works.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Don't worry.
Yep, so now they're breaching up. 4 dudes in here. The gold boy. See, that's funny how he's gold. He's black on his symbol. Or is that... No, that is a gold symbol. Okay. I forgot to rip all the voices off of these units. Ah, that's my mistake. That is an error on my end. Just that little bit of immersion, because nothing kills it harder than hearing the 2, report in, over, that sort of shit.
Do you want me to bring the little guys? Ah, my frames are dying.
Yeah, we're lagging real bad here.
Pushing in. Pushing in. Right side's clear. Left side has an opening. Watch it.
Fire at that soldier.
Yeah, so the frames are dying because, for some reason, these items are set to spawn for every client in there.
I heard shouting.
You hear that fucking noise?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of crackling.
Oh my god.
This mine's dead.
Bro, why the fuck are you using 40mm You're the fucking stupid weapon in the fucking
We found a thing.
Yeah, we made it to the Pharaoh tomb, I think.
Did it just hit the fucking... Arma 3 pathing AI is perfectly wonderful with exactly 0 bugs. And it's all features.
Is this the thing we're meant to use?
Don't use it yet.
Gab, are you ready to meet Yu-Gi-Oh? Play Yu-Gi-Oh, Shadow?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
With that?
Yeah.
To the Pharaoh, we go. How do I teleport? A prompt. Let me teleport.
Let me.
Yeah.
Let me teleport.
Watch it still break and put them under the fucking map. I'm gonna get so pissed off if that happens.
Oh yeah, there's a ring here.
Literally tested it on server with people, and it all put us in the proper area.
This feels like it's raining dangerous.
Ha!
Oh, I can't.
And Drews is gonna get teleported back!
Get off the pad.
Oh my fucking god!
Pad.
Fucking Andrews is just teleported.
Behind you, Iota, be
Back
careful.
to the door, genius.
Iota, there's a door right behind you. Be careful.
Yep. Ada, there's a door behind you. Dumbass. I had morphine and
Oh.
put Epi in.
Big fucking brain.
Do I open?
Not yet.
Druza?
We've got a few more we're waiting for.
probably wait for Andrews, to be honest.
And Drizzy. Oh.
Oh no! This was a mistake. Man, I could.
I fucking just teleported my camera. What? What? I know why. That's why you can also use the maps to teleport it back and forth. That's because it detects anything, any physical entities, and it teleports them back and forth. Because yes, my camera is an entity. That's why.
Yeah, spacing. Bro, can't using 4mm.
So the way to get to the bridge, you just take a right and then do that. But there's a lot of different routes you can go here. Fucking Khalil. Oh, that's why you don't run off on your own, genius.
Fucking catapult the full mag inside of him.
Yes. Go watch SG1. It doesn't... These guys can't be one-tapped. You actually have to fucking mag dump them.
Aim for the head, you noob.
Oh, these silly goobers. Still, I'm really happy to see that this op, for the most part, worked okay, but...
Okay, I basically don't have a hand anymore. Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Frost just ate shit.
Good copy, Mike.
Yeah, the issue, it takes the AI a half second to actually, like, open the staff.
I don't have a medic on it.
Mistakes.
You hear Frost saying mistakes were made. But yeah, so, I have storage rooms, I have a few weapon rooms, so this is for, like, staff weapons and stuff, and, turrets, that is an engine room.
Shall we open?
Fucking Iota just dodging every fucking shot.
This room's clear. We should move on to the next.
So that's an engine room. The other engine room's right there. This is a weapon training. Oh, right! The meme! I completely forgot about the meme! Oh. Oh. That was my favorite part.
No.
So by the way, if they do hit him in the head, it one-taps him. Yeah, most is clear they didn't open that door to go to the Hainer Bay, but that's A-okay.
There's wood here.
Yeah, wood.
The wood.
Hey,
Wait. Chicken found it.
I need fucking damage.
Chicken fucking found it. Hold up, I think you told Frost. No? Okay. I'll be honest, SG1 I'm rewatching right now with Bloodwind, who's never seen it before. Season 1's a bit slow, but it starts picking up afterwards. But I love that meme.
Alright.
So I'd be RCing a few guys and like holding doorways and opening them, but it's again, because of the staff issue, it also causes a shit ton of lag.
You ready?
Andrews got stuck in some of the boxes.
Probably.
Open it.
Do you need blood? I can give you blood.
Roger.
Pushing.
Now, if they need a reselect, they can always go back to the Malp and just get it off of there, because I put spare blood and bandages in that area. So they cleared this area out. Again, just some stabs and some staff cannons.
There's 3 of us. I'm sure we can take him. It's a hallway.
Yeah, so he has the proper symbol. He's not a prime, so that's... I don't know why some of that did that. I guess it's... I think it was user error somewhere, but...
Hold up. Are you ready? Yeah, you might.
I don't remember in the dev process.
Call when I open it. Call when I should.
They've been good so far. They had 3 KIAs though because 3 guys pushed up on their own with no support.
The crew.
So it hasn't been perfect, but it seems like they're learning. I feel bad though for the 3 guys that died though.
Loot crates! Loot crates!
Yeah, you can open some of these crates too, but they're not gonna have anything. Fucking loot crates.
Wait, I'm confused.
So I also sized this out. Like, this is the size of an actual, like, Hatak's central piece right there.
Oh yeah. Be careful.
Do we want to take the floor as well?
Spacing.
Yeah, take Meldo.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh my god.
Oh, there are enemies.
Calm down, Paul. You can go here.
Hey, go to that man's already dead. Why are you shooting him in the face? It was actually.
Yeah, so Frost and Chicken are going to start coming up here. That's where the bridge is. I do have a staff cannon here, though, and that thing will fuck you up if you get hit by it, so... Yeah, there's no Hainer texture, so I literally had to make this. This is supposed to be like a gate room, but I'm like, fuck it, we can put a death glider in it. Have it be like a supply room.
I think we got the right way over here, guys. It's heavily armed.
Yeah, so they killed him off.
Hey, Tom, while you have it... I can kill it. Give me a second. No, I can kill the turret. Oh, I can kill the turret.
Hey, there's a guy over there.
I'm out of
And he just didn't want to shoot on his own. And then, yeah, the second gold guy who is frickety frack. He's supposed to be a prime.
Sit rep.
By the way, all this was not taken from any templates. This was all like hand built. So
Yes.
He's just questioning, and I'm currently falling through the world enemy.
Oh my god! Oh, I can't. I have no more bandages. So
no,
tourniquets.
the
I can
Get
work
back,
on
get
them.
back. The gun.
Right. Working on that arm.
okay, looks like Chicken got fixed. I was gonna teleport him back in.
Oh, we will see what happens.
Our backs are now to the fire.
We should be ready now. Get ready.
Opening door.
Karn's getting a little toasty there.
I'm not gonna shoot that. I'm gonna hit somebody.
No. Please don't consume.
Alright, you've taken all but 2 of my bandages, Ada.
Just don't stand next to the wall.
Where have the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ooh. So if they get knocked down instantly, it's because of a headshot.
Where's the Pokemon Carl? Oh, I think that's it.
Oh, do not do it yet.
Don't
This is
do
the
it yet.
command room.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Get your fucking self ready.
I want to show you.
Bandage
I
out.
want to shoot you again for what you just did.
He said Liru though first. He was blaming me.
You've got the fucking objective.
Oh, you got
Hey,
it.
Ada, take my picture.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're not
I
sitting
think
there,
you're right in
dumbass.
front of my
Oh,
fire.
am I not?
He wants his picture on it.
What? What is
This is good though. It means they're having fun, and that's the most important part of this.
Key.
Are we all ready?
fine.
Are we all ready?
It's not gonna-
Is all the teams ready for extra?
Yeah.
He can get
Works
over.
nice.
Frost is the king. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
He stirred it.
Get out, guys, get out. Get out the ship.
Yeah,
Get the ship,
that-
guys.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah, they all did it. I gotta make sure I set that to no, because otherwise it could potentially blow up some of these. So 15-minute timer started. They're gonna get out of here in time.
We'll go. Roger.
Just throwing some guys out of there.
That might have nothing.
I think Hadav just broke himself because he was on the edge. And I think that might have crashed him too. 15 minutes is a lot of time to get out of here, but players are going to go, oh no, rush! Send it to Apophis, hashtag we stole your ship. Fuck's sake. Frag going out. Oh, that's cool. I can make like a smoke effect from end key and all of the fucking additional assets here.
Who's that?
You can work in my head. I'll put a tourniquet on my arm.
The mount does have additional medical.
Wheels down too.
And Karn's now working on chicken.
We gotta move.
Let's shoot that first.
Are you people up?
I can't get in. Go.
Good. Keep moving.
As this is a transport one, so I can get additional people. Let's see. We started at 40, so it's only been 3.5 minutes.
Oh shit, there's a ton of them out.
And these two guys decided to phase into the area right there. That's unfortunate.
Funny how you always die here.
Yeah, first few seasons they had MP5s, M16A3s for the other teams.
For now, popping a smoke. There's a lot of guys out here in the door. Joe, you're dead. I can't save you.
Karn just took a hit.
They're far, they're lying down.
Can someone work on my head?
Give another earthquake in 45 minutes.
Fucking get bandages, it's fine.
I don't have any.
Out of the mouth!
Oh.
Yeah, I gave you a mount for resupply, silly goobers. I told you that.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna tell me that these guys didn't use P90s in Stargate, then... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna strangle you. The only reason this op exists is because people were mad that I didn't put any P90s in the first Stargate op we did, because it wasn't lore accurate to put them in there, because it was, you know, pre-season 4. Let's give a medium one.
There's still 1 or 2 enemies on the smoke.
Yeah, so Hadav, it looks like he fully dropped. No, wait, he's not there anymore. So what happened to him? Did he just disappear? No, okay, he caught up. Alright, cool. So he was just locked because of the frame issue. So there were 3 KIA because they pushed in on their own, which is unfortunate. And then I think these guys are all getting medicked up.
Are you on the vehicle?
We'll make it back to weak. They still have 9 minutes, though, which actually is kind of pushing it. Talking about what Commander... Oh, okay, gotcha. That's fine. I'm happy with how this op went. What I can also do is time the next one to have a few explosives go off. So we'll do another quick one. Give it a second or two, and then... Because it's supposed to, you know, actually be cooking off, so... Have teams of 5 now come through. One last firefight, you know, really put pressure on them. And then 2 groups of 3.
On the way.
But for now, I gotta be careful what I delete in here, but all dead bodies, for example, all of that we can go ahead and get rid of. Oh yeah, that made the frames a lot better. Yeah, bouncing up from 25 to 35. I'm gonna pull a few guys around because that's gonna be a little too much for them to handle. Because it's gonna end up being a pincer attack. Yeah, now I can send them over. They have 7.5 minutes to get to the gate and dial in. And I got the Mount driving around back here with a few dudes who aren't even on foot helping. That's pretty funny.
Copy.
At the 50-minute mark, I'm going to do a severe earthquake. But we'll do one more weak one. Put some satchels around. Because again, we're simulating the thing slowly falling apart because they're overloading the engines to make the self-destruct sequence happen. Now, I'm not going to actually simulate the iris system. I'm just going to assume they'll do it.
Yeah. I'll text that to him.
Actually, can I... Sweet. I can just do it immediately. I'm not opening it until I hear buzz buzz. So technically, they can't put it until they open it, but I'll give it to them because not all of them know their lore. So. They fucking brought the mount back.
I'll give you one minute. Hold security just in case they come through.
No, trust me, if stuff comes through, the fucking 50s will rape it.
I can just close the iris, easy.
Oh, we lost 2 guys.
Wait.
You lost 3.
Olin, that's what you left.
Oh, that was nice. That was really fucking nice.
I killed 20 Gary something. Nice.
20 Garys? No! Not Gary! So, overall, that was pretty well done. 3 people died. That's because they pushed the inner cast, like the inner keep area on their own with no support, and it got very messy, because that's where, you know, even more defenses were, because that was supposed to be like the most bottlenecked part. I apologize for the frame issues in the pyramid. Apparently, the pyramid texture likes to spawn for every single player in the server. Similar to the not Temblin Island. Fuck, what's the Daisy map? Taviana, that's it. Where it would respawn those certain buildings. for every player that was on, and you know, it used to cause those massive lag spikes for anyone who's been here for a few years. I know some of you have and remember that, but I tried to mitigate it where I could, but it was just framey. But everything I tested seemed to work fine. Again, I told you resupply, including bandages. Well, actually, no, I didn't say including medical resupply, but when I say resupply, I imply medical as well. Was on the melt. So, yada. Otherwise, hope you had fun. Sorry to the 3 that died. Hope you had fun as well. And, yeah, again, when I say you just follow the path up, guys, you literally, some of you, like, circled the entire perimeter of the key. That was hilarious.
We did that on purpose, actually.
Of course.
But no,
There's not going to be a back door.
On the way in.
Well, nonetheless, hope you had fun. I'm just going to go down the list instead of doing feedback. So, Frost, anything from you?
I had fun. I was drone. The one thing I hate is that drone goes so slow. But anyways, it's not on
the Malp, I'm sorry.
I know. I'm saying.
It's
I know.
the Malp.
I know. I'm just
It's the baby.
It was good. I had fun. 10 out of 10. If
Right.
we're doing rating.
Lamau. Andrewza.
Fun, it was good. Gilio, don't step in front of people as they're shooting and get shot in your ass.
All right. Yanni.
I don't know what do I want to say. All I want to say is you guys were a bit too much of a... How do I say this? When me and Joe pushed in, you guys took like 3 to 4 fucking minutes to get out of it. You don't start pussyfooting around like that. You just fucking push in like the others. Don't be afraid of a firefight, please. You got me and Joe killed just because of that.
Yeah, if you take 5 wounds from a single hit, you just don't push it.
But
Yeah, well, then we had me and Joe got in, and you guys took way too much time to push in. That's just there was a lot of that happening, but yeah, you guys got the objective done anyway. That was actually really hilarious to watch from a spectator, all the stupidity going around.
I do personally love that Andrewza stayed on the pad and got transported back as the last group was coming into the ship.
Amazing.
So
Liru, even better, the spectators got transported as well.
yeah, no, because it does all entities. So my camera during the last transport got teleported back to the pyramid because it's also counted as entities. That was pretty fucking hilarious. But yeah, Spectator and Zeus cams, because they technically do count as entities in Arma's logic, because of how that script works to teleport any entities back and forth. So it could also teleport, like, if you dropped a weapon on it, it would teleport the weapon back and forth too. Ooh. So it's a really cool script. It was a pain in the ass to config it though, because things kept appearing under the map, so I had to jimmy that around a bit. But anyway, again, glad you liked it.
Nukes through there.
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
Wink. It's just like the nukes from the original Stargate movie. But let's keep going down the list. Joe, what are your thoughts?
From spectator view, it was hilarious how uncoordinated it all seemed. Fucking Christ. But with what Yanni said, yes, you take 5 wounds per hit, but a doorway's a fatal funnel, regardless of what side you're on. The longer you stay there, the more fire that's going to get put on you. And honestly, P90's not really the greatest at range.
Yep.
You gotta get closer.
Also the sights on it are a bit funky.
Yep.
They block a lot of your line of sight.
Also, fun fact, use bushes to your advantage, as they literally either stop or slow down Jaffa's staff bolts.
Because of the projectile physics. Yeah.
It was hilarious to notice.
All right, Chicken. First, a question for you. Did you like my meme?
It was an excellent meme.
Thank you. So,
I can't say that I haven't seen it before, though.
That's I know.
Oh,
so,
one on top of the log.
Yeah. So, in the final area in the Hatak, behind the middle of the 3 logs in the armory, was a photo of comparing Stargate Universe to Stargate, whatever the last one was. Origins, yeah, saying one is a weapon of terror, it's meant to hurt your viewer base, and then one is a weapon of war, it's meant to kill your viewer base, but, you know.
Yeah, me and Joe actually made a joke on that the Jaffa weapons were actually doing that to the players right now, because they were too scared to move forward from that fatal funnel.
But let's continue on this, because I do have to wrap it up. Chicken, any thoughts for Debrief?
Had fun, thanks for adopting me, Alpha, that's it.
Edda.
I
think that this was a lot more enjoyable with the P90s.
Mhm.
They're a lot less tanky, yet also still a formidable foe.
All right, Galil.
I canceled the Yu-Gi-Oh cards but never found them. Feel sad.
You weren't looking for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Khalil. Wrong universe.
I canceled like the Pharaoh stuff.
I'm trying to find Yu-Gi-Oh. Look, man.
I never found them.
All right, Edda number 2.
This
They're
is my
twins.
first stop in forever since I've been feeling sick. It's great to come into a one-off type thing like this. Had a lot of fun sitting.
Sorry,
on the
Reason. We'll get it up
we all
soon.
were saying, all right, don't set it off yet, and then Andrews just walks in and just sets
Touches it anyway.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Actually,
but we
is
want
this
to
one
be
off
ready
zero?
to pull out, Andrusa.
Yeah, I told you guys you'd have 15 minutes to get out, and if you noticed, the earthquakes were getting stronger and there were explosions in the distance. I was timing you, and at the end of 50, yeah, you finished at the 10-minute mark, but by 15 I would have nuked it. What?
One-time thing?
What?
Or was this a campaign or a one-time thing?
This was a one-off because that mission took literally 8 hours to develop because I had to build everything from scratch.
Alrighty.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
When
But anyway.
fall out there, then
I'm looking into getting to the Aftermath mod too. I'm busy looking at SCP stuff, a 3-mission Namalsk campaign based off of Namalsk Night Stalkers, which is the original Namalsk campaign. There will be SCP elements. I'm testing Bloodsuckers. They're a little finicky. I'm trying to see if I can fix them. And I'm working on some mecha shit.
Ooh, mechs. We haven't had those in a while.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, let's keep going down the list. Karn.
Lots of fun. Love the P90, and that's about it. Was really nice. Although the frames absolutely fucking stopped me from shooting that thing down because every time I skipped a frame, the fucking lock just broke.
Yeah, it's something scripted with either that the glider or just something on the ground. I don't know what it was. I'll try to look into it. So, thank you.
Yeah, Joe was trying to kill one of the things and he wasn't able to get a lock on it. Yeah, that was a problem with him.
Well,
too.
it's because also with the Stainer, if the item's too close, you can't lock into it anyway. So, Hadav.
Hey, good up. Had fun. More pew pews.
All right, and the tier 1.
Aw, I have a name. It was fun.
Yeah, it's called tier 1.
It is. Don't push a fucking keyhole.
No, you have to push the keyholes. Also, Liru, did the Jaffa have any Zat Nicotils?
No, because you want me to give the Jaffa a weapon that will insta-down you.
Yes.
Really?
Pick up one.
There you go, Lolo.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, I forgot to say my role. I was the AA assist.
You were
yeah,
the
we're all
T1.
the AASs.
I will BRB 1 second. Glad you guys had fun. All right, so I'm happy all the features for that worked without breaking. The gate didn't break. The ring transport didn't break. Yeah, there was some frame issues, but the internal ship design didn't break. Nothing phased through. There were some phase through issues, but it knocked them back. Everything went not perfectly because of the issue with the pyramid, but as damn well near perfectly as you can get. So we'll add this to the list of things to upload for the week, because again, the uploads these days for YouTube is a highlight, a Zoosop, and then a PvP commentary because I have all that footage. But yes, there's some SCP stuff, there's some Stalker stuff for the T3s in play. The Bloodsuckers are a little finicky with server crashing, but I'm trying my best. And some mecha stuff. It's all on Patreon, by the way. You don't even have to pay anything. It's just on my Patreon page. Every week I put a little announcement video, and I directly email it to all the subs, but Twitch subs. But I try to keep everyone in the loop of what I'm working on, and I also have notes on my Discord of when I say what ops are being made and when I've made them and what I want to work on. So, yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm going to spend the rest of the day. Bloodway and I, we have a tradition where we go and watch the Super Bowl and get a shit ton of food from a place called Texas Day Brazil. It's a Brazilian steakhouse like Fogo de Chago. But it's all like really cheap to take out, and it's really good. So I won't be on till tomorrow. But tomorrow we have Chernarus 2020, Phase 5, and an artillery-only operation, which I had nearly done, and then I shelved to do something else, forgot about it, and then I'm thinking, fuck it, let's celebrate 100Ks by giving all of the players in the player base Piat launchers and have them catapult HE rounds into Germans. because why not? So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. I will make sure this VOD and the other VOD from today get up on the VOD channel by tomorrow morning. Otherwise, cheers, and have a good one.